Today I'm with Philip Price with Highlands Residential Mortgage. And you might have also noticed that Living Texas Realty Group posted today on their social media a new home buyer tip to get pre approved prior to starting the home search process. And so I thought of Philip to bring in and ask some questions to give you a little more insight on why that piece of the puzzle is so important prior to doing or starting your home search. So, Philip, I was hoping you could tell some buyers why this is an important first step and then what they could leave with after meeting with you.
Thank you, Charity, for asking me to speak with you today. And I look forward to talking to you about the process of getting pre qualified. We want to make this an easy process for you as a first time home buyer or even a second time home buyer. This is a necessary process for us to have you ready to go, for you to meet with your agent and go out and look at those homes and be ready to make an offer if it is the right house. Um, Time is important in in this process because your realtor may be in a competitive offer situation, and we want you to be able to win that offer when that time comes. We don't want you to have a period of time where you're waiting on a lender to get you pre-qualified, which could be one, maybe even 2 days. And getting pre qualified first is really the first step
Mhm.
because what it will allow you to do is you will know where you stand on your monthly payment. You will know where you stand on your available funds for closing. We don't know exactly what loan program to put you on until we look at your credit, until we look at your income, your existing debts, and we have many different loan options out there. But we're going to put you in the best loan that fits your situation.
And I'm happy you said
Mhm.
that. You mentioned having available funds for closing. So, one of the things that I need to know as your real estate agent is how to negotiate your offer. And that might look different from the next person because of your available funds to bring to closing. And I need to know that up front so I can make sure that we win that deal. So, that is a huge tip. And I don't think a
Exactly.
lot of people understand that I actually need some information from that pre approval to help you get this house. So thank you for mentioning that.
That's right. That's right. Credit is an example of one thing that we take a deep dive on, see where you stand. Some people think, hey, I don't want to have a hard hit on my credit. That's fine. We just do a soft credit inquiry at this phase, and doesn't lower your credit score to do a soft credit inquiry. And what we're going to do is we're going to be able to look and see what loan programs best fits you. Um, Maybe that's conventional, maybe that's FHA. It really depends on your credit score, what drives that. Sometimes we even go FHA on a customer with a higher credit score if they have a, maybe they're carrying a lot of debt, because FHA will allow us to qualify a customer with a higher debt to income ratio. So we're looking at a number of different things when we're getting that customer qualified. Cash to close is another factor. Um, with that said, maybe they need to do seller concessions, and maybe they need to do some down payment assistance. Maybe they don't need either of those, and it's all about getting the lowest rate. And we can fit any of those scenarios for
Okay.
sure, for sure.
So I guess to just wrap up our video, I wanted to ask you one, how long does it typically take for them to submit an application? And then what is the best way for them to do that?
So we can oftentimes do this in the same day. Sometimes it's the next day, just depending on my capacity at the
Mhm.
moment. But I'm working on some today that I got the applications in overnight. So we strive to get them out within 24 hours, and we know time is of the essence on these things. And absolutely, we want you to make this. We want to make this an easy process. We want to build down any barriers that we want to tear down any barriers that you may have. And should I get pre-qualified? This is an easy process. You can go to the website on the link that she's going to have on the social
Mhm.
media posting, and you can go directly to my website, get an application started, and we're going to make this a very easy process. Probably 20 minutes. You can get the application filled out, and we'll let you know where you stand. And it doesn't cost anything to get pre-qualified, and I can help you with any questions you've got. No question is a bad question. As a first
Mhm.
time home buyer, you may have many different questions, and I'm here to answer them and make this an easy process for you.
And I second that. I am all about the education process, and so is Philip here. We want to help you learn throughout this process. We don't want this to be a daunting thing to first step to make. It's really simple, and we help make it so. So definitely give us a call to help you with your next home purchase. Thanks.
Thank you.